it's Jenny with Jenny's Wreath Boutique, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a gorgeous greenery wreath full of different textures. If you watched last week's video, I'll link it in the description. I made a greenery wreath. It took me 10 minutes and it was beautiful, but using one kind of greenery. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a greenery wreath. Very easy, just as easy as the last one, but using lots of different kinds of textures. So in this series of greenery wreaths, this one is going to show you how to make a really cohesive looking greenery wreath that is also really easy to make. So perfect if you are a beginner. We're going to be using a 14-inch grapevine. If you want a larger size, obviously you can get 18-inch. If you want to make a smaller wreath, use smaller, but I love starting with this size. This is going to make about a 20-inch wreath in the end. The secret to making these kinds of wreaths really fast and easy if you're a beginner is finding a bush that has all of the things. I'm using this gorgeous fern bundle, and it has an assortment of 6 different kinds of picks. So I've got this kind of fern, then some eucalyptus seed type thing, and then this one, which is more fuzzy. This one looks almost like some kind of fungus fern. I really love the texture. This one, and then this one has some broader leaves and then some berries. So all of these go so well together, and it's just so full of this gorgeous texture. I absolutely love it. I have 7 of these bundles here. I don't know if I'm going to need all of them. So this is a different technique you can use. You can layer them in one layer at a time, but for this wreath, I'm actually going to do it all at once. So I will show you how I do that. So I'm only going to take the bundles apart as I get to them. You don't have to use the exact bundle that I have, but I would suggest going to a store, finding a greenery bush or bundle that has 3, 4, 5, or even 6 different kinds of textures of the same color palette of greenery. As you can see, this is more of a warm green, so everything goes really well together. So I'm just undoing the rubber band, and they're already ready to go, but I am going to cut off some of the extra length. I don't need that, and I don't want those parts sticking out the back. This will just save me time. So all we're going to do is add these in one at a time. So I'm gluing the stem, placing it along the grain of the grapevine. I've already cleaned up my grapevine. And then you're just going to mix and match. So what I mean by mix and match is I'm not going to put these 2 right next to each other, although it would probably be fine. So this one's going to go on the inside, and you just want to make sure that you have things going on the inside and the outside. Oh, I think this is my favorite. So cute. And this wreath is so easy to make, and it's going to come together so quickly, which I love. Since this is kind of a more airy piece and it really stands out above the rest, I wanted to have an odd number of these bushes. So if you have a unique piece that sticks out a little more, odd numbers are your friend. So 5 is good. I would have at least 5. 6 is okay. I think anything over 5, it can be an even number and you'll get away with it, but don't do 4 or 2. But I'm going to do at least 5. So I'm putting this one kind of in the middle, and then this berry kind of on the opposite side, just to move it around. And you can place these one layer at a time if you really want to keep it more even that way, but I like to do it this way so we can really keep track of how many bundles we need. All right, second bundle. I didn't cut it. And I am rotating the position of some of these things so that not all the lighter colors on the inside and not this fun texture is not only on the outside. So just rotate it around, make it look really natural. I do like having this in the middle so it doesn't stick out super far. Now that I'm at the end, I don't have enough space for a full 6. I'm just going to use half of this, just the filler stuff, so it blends in. All right, here it is. Isn't that fun? Here is the final wreath. Isn't this so gorgeous? It's just so full of texture and I absolutely love it. And it was so easy to make. It took me 10 minutes, probably less than 10 minutes. Let me know what you think. Like I said, if you want this exact mix that I have, I will have it linked in my shop. If not, just go find a greenery mix that you love and do this same thing. I love it. Isn't that fun? Perfect for any time of year. All right, if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments what your favorite fern in this mix was. I would love to know because they're all so fun. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.